Hey guys, daskro here. This is Lights Out versus Mercenario, round 2 of the 10v10 level BF tournament. Mercenarios won by 103 first round on Hainan Resort. Here comes round 2.
But it's been an exciting game nonetheless, even without the commander. Interesting to see how Lights Out responds if they kind of try something different. They were playing well, but just, again, couldn't keep control of that ticket bleed, the majority of the flags, and Mercenarios winning the day on that front.
Yes. Oh, one more restart. We'll be giving the headsets away later in the evening.
Definitely stick around from that. You'll win some Astros from daskro.
Yeah, Astros from daskro. And while we wait, I'm going to go and just look at these skills right now as we go through this. Nope, it is. Commander is allowed. We just did Commander. We just did the last round of Commander, so I don't know what the deal is, but this is live, guys, going to iPhoto.
He is rocking in the Warthog. And again, another good breakout for Mercenarios, quickly taking the 2-flag burn as Lights Out is just now taking control of Alpha.
Yes.
Not a good start for Lights Out here, but you know, still plenty of time to try to make up that 103 tickets, which they are down from round 1.
Indeed. Is Witchy Bear in here? I didn't see Witchy Bear.
I don't believe so. Witchy Bear, one of the top Battlefield Little Bird pilots for sure.
Oh, yeah, he plays.
It's a very entertaining stream.
A lot. A lot.
A lot of experience in the chopper.
Yes.
As it looks like B is getting burned. We've got 2 or maybe 3 of Lights Out, but I think there's 5 Mercenarios on there, so they're staying with their plan, sticking with what worked for them. Infantry heavy on Bravo is Mercenarios. Looks like Elegy manages to take out 1, and they are going to get the burn as his teammate spawns on him. They're going to try to take control of Bravo or Lights Out.
Yes, going to Big Jesus from Mercenarios.
Big Jesus coming up the steps, looking to contest this burn.
He is contesting it.
They're playing the man game. Again, as we said earlier, it's not even necessarily about fragging. It's just having more bodies on the point, better positioning, and they're doing that thus far, using 4, I believe, maybe even 5 guys to take the burn back from Lights Out.
They are. It's
a bit of a stalemate.
It is. It's 346 to 390 in favor of Mercenarios. They are taking on Bravo slowly. Balanced Chimp says, "Hey, I'm a console player, but I'd love to help out. You can help out. Jump on Low BS TeamSpeak server and I'll tell you how you can help."
He's just taking down Elegy.
He is.
Mercenarios still in control of Bravo and Charlie, and Lights Out gonna need to make a move at some point. It's not a huge deficit to make up again. No. Only 103 tickets, but you don't want to potentially get down huge in this second round to begin with, because then you've got to make up that deficit plus the 100 tickets you're already down. So
correct.
Got to keep that in mind as they play this round further.
We are looking at 0-1 Chip tries to kill that little bird. They want to be able to take that out. Get some shots on it. Oh, watch out.
And again, this is what they're doing smart. They try to take some shots on that little bird, which is again Z-skilled, who had a hell of a round last round. But if they can't get the shot off, or if they're taking damage, they retreat to safety to maintain control of Bravo. That's smart play by Mercenarios. Z-skill does take 2 of them down.
High real close with the shot. They are holding it, but the bleed is no longer going in their favor. Axe does take out.
This is the chance that Lights Out needs. Getting the burn on Bravo, they really need to take control of it and hold it for a while. But meanwhile, it looks like Charlie's burning.
Yes, Abnorloid is taking back on Bravo. Lights Out does need this. They do have the bleed now in their favor, but nearly a 100-ticket deficit that they must get. Somehow be able to compensate for, as well as a 100-ticket loss from the last round. Looking at the mini-map.
So they flip-flopped.
They did.
Wow.
They did flip-flop. We do see...
But it looks like they're abandoning C, and it looks like Mercenarios is going to come back to Charlie.
Oh, yeah, Mercenarios pushing super hard on Charlie. Gabriel's there. Sees one. Oh, but they get shot out. Wow, by something. A10, it looks like. All the while going to M-Power. Mercenarios Power 1. They are taking back Charlie now.
Yeah, and I'm surprised by the play there from Lights Out. They flipped and took Charlie and Bravo, and then kind of immediately abandoned Charlie, leaving just a single infantryman, Frosty, there. Although it does look like they have a beacon. But I would have thought if they were going to abandon Charlie, they would have made a heavier push to get Alpha back and hopefully hold Bravo and Alpha. You know, obviously with Alpha being closer to their spawn, it's an easier flag to hold. And it looks like that is what they are doing. They are taking Alpha, but Bravo is going back into the advantage of Mercenarios. They've just really had Lights Out's number on that point thus far in this match.
Yes. We are now looking at Bello, who's putting down a beacon. We do see Bravo being held right now by Mercenarios, but a number of players from Lights Out still holding it. Bello's still up, trying to find more dudes. Flanking around, he hears them. Look at all those guys.
So many bodies, so many infantry by power.
So many on there.
Mercenarios.
Lights Out is, though, holding a double. But Calypso is on the Charlie point, graying it out. Still holding a nearly 50-ticket lead.
And I'm thinking pretty soon Lights Out is going to need to get a bit more aggressive. You know, just not really being able to crack the enigma that is Bravo for them. I think they need to stick with maybe the Alpha C hold if they can get it, and then just try to dig in and make up some of those tickets, because they've got a long way to go right now. The Mercenarios doing a great job of keeping them on their heels and maintaining their lead in this match.
Indeed. Calypso holding up on Charlie. Watch out for that tree.
Watch out for that tree!
Watch out for the tree. Is that Tarzan? No. No, that's George.
I think it is.
No.
Oh, George of the Jungle. Yeah.
George of the Jungle, Power 1, right behind on the heels that I think Killer can kill. Dodging those Zuni rockets. And here comes a toe. Killer can kill solo. And second toe, no.
Ooh!
Killer can kill, does end up winning that. Does end up winning that, but he's low.
I thought Power had that, but just couldn't quite finish him off.
Maybe that react or that active protection was enough. They are taking, no, they're not taking back Charlie just, yeah, they're trying to hold it. Oh, a single rocket ends up killing the one infantry guy left. We see Lights Out holding Charlie. Alpha is looking to go in the favor of Mercenarios. 239 to 299. Sees one, but actually taken out. Does end up killing them with the grenade. A mini grenade just a few moments too late.
And we're seeing Mercenarios play the beacon pretty well. They dropped a beacon inside the building at Alpha, and interesting enough, I would have thought that maybe Lights Out would have destroyed that building on Alpha to prevent this exact tactic by Mercenarios. It's a lot easier for your armor to hold the Alpha point or to take it back on their own if that building is down and the infantry doesn't have so many areas to hide.
Yes. Abnorloid from Lights Out is taking Bravo back. Still almost a 50-ticket lead for Mercenarios. 10 minutes in.
Still plenty of time for Lights Out, and you know they still have some tickets to play with. They are not out of this, but they're going to need to make a move soon to take the lead and make up some tickets. Otherwise, they will be headed home.
Lots of trades going to Z
Skills
Skills on Alpha. Takes out one. There's still quite a few left. Sees a second. Where's that last guy?
Oh, he just can't quite get at him. Again, if this building was down, he wouldn't be able to hide from him.
No. While he leaves, we have Killer Can Kill going back into Alpha. Bleed is not
bit of a trade-off there,
but here comes Rockets. Sees one. Will he try to aim for it or just destroy the building outright? He does get shots on him. He ends up taking out Black Dog while the building collapses. But, guys, triple cap in favor of Mercenarios, 283 to 205.
And this is huge. This is a big moment. I mean, Lights Out, they got to get out from under this quickly.
Yes.
They're cracking under the 200 ticket mark now. So they, again, if it goes below 100, if they go below 103 tickets, they will lose this match. They cannot come back at that point. So they quickly need to take Alpha, make a push for either Bravo or Charlie, either one. Perhaps a spawn beacon bomb on Charlie. And it does look like they have Frosty there, but he's all on his lonesome.
Going to Admiroid. He is on Bravo, taking it back. The gray is in their favor. Sees two. Watch out.
LG takes out Hike. It looks like Lights Out is trying to take Bravo, but Mercenaries just zerging it with too many bodies.
Yes. Going to Big Jesus. Wow, he goes down as well. Coke and Kill, though, he's pushing into Bravo in the middle, trying to get around. This is very risky. Is he gonna...
And Lights Out able to take control of Bravo. Finally, they've got Alpha and Bravo, and it looks like they are also burning Charlie with 3 guys there. So this is the move that Lights Out needs. If they can get this triple cap and perhaps hold it for a minute or so, they could easily make up a huge amount of tickets and get back in this game and put Mercenarios into a corner.
Oh, that's not good. Sorry, guys. My cameras were all messed up. We do see both the IFV still up, although in the end, it looks as if that Killer Can Kill does get taken out by Mercenarios helicopter pilot. He's now turning around. We do see, though, a triple cap in favor of Lights Out.
Yeah, this is huge. But look at this. There's a spawn beacon by Mercenarios way back between Alpha and the Lights Out spawn, and they are quickly going to try to take Alpha back to get out from under this triple cap.
Yes, PVV is holding it. He is going to get the gray. No, it stops. There's still one more left. The cap holds. Oh, guys. This is what they needed. But
it's a great rotation by Lights Out to hold on to this triple cap, although it looks like they are going to lose Charlie. But if they can maintain control of Alpha, it looks like...
Wow.
I don't know, Mercenarios is just zerging it. There's 4 of them on there now.
There is 4. We do see Big Jesus still on the point with his teammates. They do end up taking Alpha back, as well as Charlie.
Quite a nice job by Lights Out to momentarily have a triple cap. You know, Mercenarios is just a great rotation.
Yes.
Again, putting the spawn beacon in between their spawn and Alpha and just putting more bodies on Alpha than Lights Out could deal with.
Yeah, 60 ticket lead for Mercenarios. If Lights Out loses another 42 tickets, they're done.
Yep, 103 ticket victory by Mercenarios in the previous round. Not many tickets left to play with by Lights Out, but they are trying to take C, and they do have Bravo, so if they can get this 2 flag burn, they are certainly still within the realm of possibility of winning this game.
That they are. We do see Lights Out taking Charlie back, but Empower is still there to stop him. Mercenarios' power is with the IFV, trying to find them, but really just more spraying and praying. They are hiding, but that was a miss, it looked like.
And I'm not sure what Classic is doing here. I think he'd be better served if he was on the burn with his teammates, because they really need this flag, and it looks like he's just too focused on trying to C4 that lab, and he's just not even able to get close. I think that was a poor decision there by Lights Out. They needed more bodies.
Yeah, Bleed continues
on the burn.
Bleed continues to be in Mercenarios' favor, 134 to 210. more on an 80 ticket lead. Guys, I think that this is going to be just too much for Lights Out. Mercenarios holding this, shifting correctly, maneuvering correctly, being able to react accordingly.
Yeah, they've played to their strengths, which is their teamwork and their coordination on getting bodies on the flag quickly and rotating to different flag points when they need to. We saw them, I guess, I'm not sure what they were doing differently, but Z-Skill not quite as good of a performance in the Little Bird this time. Only 16 and 6. I believe he dropped roughly 30 or 35 frags in the previous round.
Yes, that's the end of the match, guys. There is no way that Lights Out can win this. They can win the round, but it won't be enough from tickets.
Yeah, congratulations to Mercenarios.
Yeah, congratulations, Mercenarios.
They will move on to round 3.
Yes.
The Level BF 10v10 Commander Cup.
Looking at the scores right now, we see that the infantry between both of them were approximately the same. No one really stands out in terms of really high KDs. But what we do see is Z-Skill's not pulling as large of score as he did last time. But what we do see is a lot of consistency and number of KDs for each of the Mercenarios players.
Yeah, and even point spread as well. Again, they've used their bodies. Didn't necessarily worry about out-fragging the team. They just, kind of zerked the points, especially on Bravo. But they did get the rotations they needed. The few times that Lights Out was able to secure Bravo, Mercenarios, rotating to either Alpha or Charlie to get that kind of outside control to maintain the lead and prevent Lights Out from getting back in this game.
Yes. Ipoto going for that light helicopter kill, but dodged by Z-Skills.
And it looks like I'm getting buzzed, so I'm going to drop to see the to speak with the admins and see where we're headed next.
Where are we headed next? Uh-oh. Pato's in trouble. He's on fire because Mad Hat is there behind him. He's going to go for that one IFV. He gets 10 damage on him. Chose to go for a JDM drop. Does he get a kill on this? Nope. No kill. Going for an return, though. Lots of damage. Vehicle disabled. Does he get a JDM drop there? No, spot bonus. He just wants more kills. Another JDM attempt? Anything? No. No kills. 67 to 161. 100 ticket lead for Mercenarios. We see Z-Skills taking back on Charlie. And as we this round gets done, we will be going to the next round. Although maybe I might take a little bit of a break right now, personally. Oh, Neutro ends up having to fly because his teammate, his Z-Skills, his pilot, ends up dying. But he is staying up somehow. But watch out, Z-Skills is back up. I'm going to be taking a short bio break while you guys watch this. All right, guys, that's the end of the round. I'm back. 142-0. That means the combined score for this round was 245-0 in favor of Mercenarios. Well, that's the end of that one. Let's check out the brackets if we can and see what we can see. Here we go. Here are the brackets right now. We will see that... what are we going to see? We're going to see that in this, Mercenarios will move on and play the winner of Warchild versus Exertus EU. I'm still trying to determine the winner of that, but we'll see.